Today's video is going to review some red flags that can indicate poor nutrition advice or fad diets that might not be sustainable. Diets and remedies that are not supported by credible evidence can damage health and delay treatment that could preserve health. When looking at information online or advertisements for new diet programs, consider these points. One red flag for a fad diet is the promise of a quick fix. Ask yourself, does this diet or product seem too good to be true? Does it promise results within a short time frame, like 1 week? If a program is promising quick and extreme weight loss, it is likely not sustainable long term. Quick weight loss can also just be water weight, which means that the weight can come back on quickly. Also, quick losses can indicate someone is consuming too low of a calorie intake, which can also increase the risk of micronutrient deficiencies. Hopefully, throughout this nutrition course, you will learn the importance of all of the energy-containing macronutrients, carbs, fats, and proteins, and the micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. One important thing to question is if a diet or program is eliminating whole food groups or nutrients. Ask yourself, are there inconsistencies to claims made as compared to basic principles of nutrition as outlined in this class? Another thing to consider would be if there are any nutrients of concern if someone were to follow this diet or program. Evidence-based research provides information about diseases, risk factors, and appropriate interventions. When looking at a diet or program, always take time to locate the research, if any exists. If no studies have been done on that diet, supplement, or program, that is a huge red flag and could be a cause for concern, especially with long-term safety. Personal reviews of a diet or supplement are not considered credible. If research is available, you want to consider the following. If the sample size was small, if the study was short, like less than a year, and if there have been any possible conflicts of interest with who has funded the research. Also, has the research been done with any human trials or just studies in animals? Often you might see celebrities promoting a diet or supplement, and since they are a celebrity, their words can be powerful for consumers. It is not to say that if a celebrity promotes a diet, that is inherently an unhealthy diet to follow. However, again, you want to take a more critical look beyond the claims and headlines. Always ask yourself if that individual promoting the program has relevant scientific credentials or if they are just providing a personal review, which again is not the same as credible research. So as you could see hopefully from this video, there is a lot to consider when reviewing a diet or program for credibility. What works for one person may not work for another, and it's important to follow the research, not just someone's personal opinion. If you have additional questions, post them in the questions discussion board in your course space or send me a direct email.